Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to meet you all. Yeah, let's get this started. So, here I am in all my glory and cuteness, as you can see. Are you ready to see more of me? Oh, seems like everyone is excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, okay, I'm ready to say hello. Da 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 da. I promise I'm not a yokai. Oh, hello everyone! So nice to see you. I hope I look okay. I'm not to my full power, but I recently endured a very hard battle, so I lost some strength. But soon I will be in my full glory. I am so excited to meet everyone today. Oh, I was honestly very nervous. Yeah, I tried to plan everything out as best as possible. Yes, so when my power is depleted, I go to my chibi form. But soon, I hope, after eating a bunch of food and beating some foes at midnight or later in the night, I don't know, I might go to bed early, we'll see. After training and a good regimen of healthy, not really healthy snacks, I really like potato chips, I will be to my full strength. And then I get to introduce you to my real form. Oh yeah, I love Doritos. Any chips, honestly. Like, I really like the spicy chips, but also like, you know, in Japan, there's so many different flavors that you can try that it's hard to stop. You eat one and then all of a sudden the whole bag's just gone. And then you kind of look at yourself and you're like, yeah, I gotta open another bag. Just to pretend that you didn't eat them all. Oh, thank you! I love dango. It's so yummy. Yeah. Oh, but I'm so excited to introduce myself to all of you. I know some of you may have already met me elsewhere, but we are going to have a lot of fun learning together, and I'm into gaming, so we're going to be gaming and just chatting here because I really want to get to know you, and I hope you want to get to know me too. So yeah. Oh, there's so many people here. Oh my gosh. I see fried tofu. Yeah, tofu is good. And it is healthy for you. Though I have to say, I think my favorite recipe is okonomiyaki. If you haven't had okonomiyaki, you need to try it. It's so good. It's kind of like a cabbage pancake, but trust me, you might be like, oh gosh, cabbage, it's like a giant Brussels sprout. Oh my goodness. But no, it's like, oh. And you fry it, and you can put meat on it, or you can leave the meat out, and you just like cover the top of it. You're probably not supposed to cover it, but I do. With like Japanese mayo. And also okonomiyaki sauce. Yeah, it's so good. So good. But I just like eating. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. I really hope you guys like learning Japanese. I'm hoping we can learn together. But I'm also learning other languages too. So I'm not sure if you want to learn other languages. I'm trying my best with German right now. It's hard. I'll definitely say that. Oh yeah, I really like tonkatsu. Yeah, it's very very good. I will be honest. I went to sushi roll. Anyone gone to a sushi roll before? It's like where the sushi goes around and you select what sushi you want, or you can like order what sushi you want, and then it comes to your like conveyor sushi. And it goes around and you can order and it comes to you, or you can just pick what you want. Now, I go to them quite often, but I like sushi. I do. But I mostly eat the fried chicken. I'll be honest. The fried chicken with mayonnaise, it's really good. Oh, it's really nice to meet you. I only know a little bit of French and my accent is really bad. I'll be honest. Yeah, I tried learning French. I'm hoping maybe I can learn French again and try harder. But right now, I'm trying to learn German. And I'm hoping to help everyone as we work together to learn Japanese. Oh! Oh, we have someone from Dresden. Wow! Yeah, I've been to, where have I been? To, Dusseldorf? I like traveling a lot. So I've been to a lot of places, which is really nice, in the human world and in the other worlds. Shh. Do they exist? I don't know. It's my secret. Maybe I'll let you know. But my nice little foxes that bring me gifts and blessing, and I give them blessings, are able to travel in and out, which is nice. So if I'm missing something from some place, they're very nice to bring it to me. Is Riko from Japan? I am from Maruimachi. So Maruimachi is in Japan. It's currently I have a shrine there. And there's a company called Marucorp who is nice enough to have helped me. But oh yeah, I like Marucorp, but I like when people would come to my shrines. They don't visit as often now, which is sad, but that is why I have started VTubing to get more companions and kind of a different way to reach out to people. Yeah, interdimensional delivery. Oh, it's so awesome. Yeah, I really like it. Oh, there's so many people. I'm so happy to meet everyone. Okay. Are we ready to learn more about me? I'm really excited. Okay, so let us see. Ooh, you should. 1 second. Da, da, da. Oh, I don't know why it's showing up. Just 1 second. It's being silly. I'm really happy there's so many people, like, from everywhere. Oh, the weather. Oh, it's quite sunny. Yeah, really hot. Though, I am, like, snuggled up in a blanket just because I like being comfy, personally. Yeah. Yeah, super duper comfy. Honestly, I have so many blankets, an unnecessary amount of blankets, even when it's like super hot, but I think it's honestly about like the feel of it. Let me try this. Nope. Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Yay! Yeah. I'd also like to introduce you all to my little friend in the corner there. I like to call him Mr. Knibbits. I know, a little bit weird, but I don't know. He like makes cute little noises and likes to eat like little bits of food at a time. So his name is Mr. Knibbits. Okay, so let us start. So my name, as a lot of you already know, but I'm just going to re-let you know, is Riko Kyuumi. Yeah, but all of you can just call me Riko. Riko Kyuumi. Boop. There we go. Yeah. My species is as hopefully all of you can see, 9-tailed. Oh, when you spell English wrong. 9-tailed fox goddess. I might be chibi, but don't worry. I pack a punch. Kapow! Also known as kitsune. Now, kitsune are usually... Ooh, it's so messy. Sorry about this, chat. I swear, I can write better. I was taught. It was drilled into me. There we go. And then we'll just squish this over here. There we go. Okay. So, a kitsune is usually a fox that has magical powers and can go in and out of dimensions, which is really cute. Yes. So the thing with kitsune is there's different terms for them, depending on if they're good or mischievous, even if they're wild. And then the other thing is if you by chance were a kitsune who served under another goddess in Japan, does she have more power than me? Psh, I don't know. There's different levels, so they have all different names too. Yeah, so kitsune is like a magical fox, and then the 9-tailed part of it means referring to like foxes with 9 tails is the Kyuubi. Yeah. So my height... Oh, this is so squishy. I am sorry, but we're just gonna be squishy today. I'm comfy, we're squishy, it's just how it is. So my height is... So it is, and that is what I'm going to get to when it refers to the amount of tails to the age. Yeah. Okay, so 1 second. So my height is 168 centimeters. I'm trying to think what that is in feet. I think it's 5'6". Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it's 5'6". Yeah. So I'm 168 centimeters. Oh, I'm so happy we reached our goal for followers. Woo! So happy. Congratulations, everyone. Okay. So age. My age. Well, I am a 9-tailed fox goddess, and usually the more tails you have, the older you are. Let's just say I was a little bit sneaky when it comes to getting my tails, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, when it comes to age, I do attend school in the mortal world, but that's just kind of for fun. So we'll just leave age as a question mark because yeah, it's a mystery, and I love mysteries. Oh, so good question. So my normal height is 168 centimeters. So that's my normal height. My chibi height, I'm quite tiny right now. Kind of like the average size, maybe a little bit bigger than a fox. Yeah, I haven't really measured myself because, like I said, I'm going to be back to my full potential, hopefully really, really soon. And then I can kick some butt. But yeah, my normal height is 168 centimeters. So, in chibi form, a little bit bigger than a fox. Yeah. So, my birthday is September 3rd. Woo! Yeah, it's September 3rd. So it's I really like the day. It's kind of gets you back to around the back to school time. So ready to study some Japanese. Get down to business, as they say. Yeah, so that's a little bit of the basics of myself. Now, let's get into the serious stuff. Okay, so my likes and dislikes. So currently, what I'm really liking is, even though it's super hot out, I really enjoy some tea. I prefer green tea, but I'm open to other options too. I enjoy the making of tea and like learning the proper like how to prepare it, what goes best with what and stuff like that. What I've been doing for tea, because I usually drink it hot, I've been drinking it cold, so I like prepare it in advance and then just shove it into my refrigerator. Yeah, so like a nice tea. Yeah, I prefer more, I either go super sweet or really not sweet. Yeah, it's like two different spectrums for me. Yeah, definitely. There is actually different matcha you can buy that is sweeter, so you don't get the bitter taste. But then also how you prepare your tea can affect how bitter it can be. So there's like a lot of factors into it, and that's why I really like tea. Yeah. Oh, honey is really good in tea. Yeah. I've been putting a lot of honey in my tea too. I used to put like, I think it's called agave. I think it comes from like cacti or something like that. And then when I'm super lazy, I just get those, what are they called? Like sugar cubes? You know, like the sugar that's molded into the cubes. Oh, yeah. A succulent plant. Yeah. Yes, I really like plants too. Succulents, I find though, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but they always die. But I'm having really good luck with like a new plant I have. And I'm going to try maybe getting a bamboo plant because I think you don't need to take too much care of them. Yeah, we'll see. Another thing I really like is, so yes, I am a nine-tailed fox goddess. And to make this clear, I'm a fox. Okay? Not a cat, a fox. But I do have 2 cats. Yes, my 2 cats. So, basically what was happening is, I'm not gonna point fingers, but there was this other fox goddess who had kind of like, she needed more people, and so she took some of my foxes, and then they were supposed to come back, but she hasn't brought them back yet. I'm not saying we're gonna get in a battle. I'm just saying no fists are flying. Maybe when I'm at my full strength. I make no promises. We'll see. But I took in cats to see if maybe they could deliver my like messages and bring me my packages when I needed them. Yes, I feel like 2 cats is enough, but 2 cats only do the job of 1 fox. They have to work together. They're still in the learning stages. But my 2 cats' names are Nyanko and Yui. Yeah, I know, very original. But I really like them. I believe they're what you mortals call Maine Coons. So they're kind of roughly a little bit smaller than a fox size. Yeah. Yeah. So there are a lot of cats named Neko. But his name is Nyanko, which is like nyan for like the meow noise cats make in Japanese, and then ko for child. So Nyanko. Nyan nyan. And then Yui. Yeah, I really like their names. But they're giant and they're super fluffy. I'm going to apologize in advance because Nyanko has a habit of wanting to be a part of everything. So the likelihood of him possibly moving things around and you hearing him meep in the background is very high. He's gotten into, because I'm playing more games, he really likes to sit in front and stick his face really close to the screen to watch. Yeah. Yes. Very, very big cats. Okay, so another thing that I really like are arcade games. I don't know if any of you guys have played them, but they're very addicting. What? Ah, okay, it all makes sense now. Yeah. Yeah, Nyanko just wants to always be with me and never do his job. But it's okay. Ooh, so arcade games. Well, when it comes to arcade games, I prefer like the claw games. So when you go to an arcade in Japan, I'm really good at them. Do I manipulate them with my magic? I'm not saying that. But I have a tendency that I go and I end up leaving with like 10 plushies and a bunch of figurines. Yes, I love claw games. But I really enjoy playing like the arcade games like Mortal Kombat and what else? Ooh, have any of you guys actually played like Wreck-It Ralph? Like I know there was like a movie about it, but I played it and I quite enjoy it. like the Fix It Felix game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. What? I think you can. Okay, so when you go to an arcade in Japan and say you're not doing a good job, and you're not winning things, depending on how many times you try, what usually happens is the workers at the arcade will be watching you. And they'll basically come up to you and just be like, it's okay. You can take it home, because they feel really bad that you've spent so much money. At least that happened to me once. I just really badly wanted, what was it? I think it was like this, basically a red panda that you could make it roll around on the ground and it would just roll everywhere, and I really, really wanted it. And yeah, I spent probably more money than I should have, but they gave it to me, which was nice. Yeah. So yeah, if you don't do a good enough job, it's okay. Maybe you'll get a consolation prize. But yeah, you kind of also need to, what I would do is I would kind of like sneak around and pick out the best game and see, like, basically when you're looking around, see and kind of estimate how many like claws it would take to move it from one section to another. Oh, okay, maybe. Maybe I did control the workers' minds. I'm not saying for 100% that I did. Maybe I sent my foxes to grab the keys so they could open up the machine and I could just bolt out of there. We're just saying hypotheticals here, people. I'm not saying for sure this is what we did. Please don't lock me up. Yeah, another thing that I really, really like is figurines. So, I honestly, like, so basically it started with winning one figurine at an arcade, and then I just kept on going to, like, different places to buy our, like, figurines. So I definitely have a lot of them. But they're like miniature, like I feel like mortals buy figurines because they're like miniature versions of the gods that they like worship. I don't know. I think they should make a Riko figurine so my followers can definitely worship me closer. just I don't know, or I can just stare at myself. I'm not a narcissist or anything. Just saying, I think it would be quite elegant. I know, they're super expensive, but the nice thing about when there's a lot of like secondhand figurine stores in Japan. So if you can come to Japan, I would definitely say like go to a secondhand figurine store to get your figurines, because they're not the ones that you win in the arcades, because there's different grades to them. They're kind of like, I find a higher quality, but they're always discounted for really, really good prices. Because either like someone opened the box or someone returned it. But yeah, the pricing is like super, super good. But I do purchase some online too. And there's like a couple places. But I would say like secondhand stores are probably the best place to find like good quality, but also like good pricing. Yeah. But I have a lot. Yeah. I can't even count how many I have. And did I buy special storage for them? Maybe. Okay. I also like languages, as all of you guys have heard. So we'll learn Japanese together. But if you're interested, oh, thank you for following me. If you're interested in learning other languages, I'm open to that too, because I really do enjoy teaching and just learning together. Oh, Spanish. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, everyone's from so many different places. I'm so happy you guys really enjoy learning. But yeah, so I'm currently studying German, and I'm hoping to do a good job. But maybe we'll do streams and like if you're interested in other languages, or like maybe like 5 minutes here and I speak another language. Yeah. I don't promise it's perfect though. My German, I think there's like a German saying of like your German isn't the yellow of the egg or something like that. I don't know. I found it quite funny. Yeah. There's definitely some really funny sayings in German. Yeah. Okay, so my dislikes. I don't like being being called a cat. I'm a fox. A nine-tailed fox goddess. I've never seen a nine-tailed cat. Just a fox goddess. Another thing I really, really don't like is running out of snacks. Oh, that's a bee. Oh, not an R. Okay, there we go. Running. Snacks. There we go. Yeah, I love food. I love snacking. What I really, really like is like when you make your own snacks, but do I go to like 7-Eleven and get like a bunch of snacks possibly. Like 7-Eleven in Japan is amazing. Highly recommend it. 7-Eleven in North America? No. It's not on the same level. You can't like go to a 7-Eleven in North America and be like, I want to buy a bunch of like onigiri and like nikoman and like just the food so good. So good. They do have like good snacks at 7-Eleven in North America, but like not like it's like chips, and though I love chips, it's like the normal things you would think, but like 7-Eleven Japan, it's like, oh, it's like a restaurant to go. Oh, do I like head pets? Well, I enjoy head pets in my chibi form, but I feel like when I'm in my real form, it depends. Depends on the situation and if you have garnered enough blessings from me to be able to redeem them for a head pet. Yeah. Because, I don't know, in my original form, I'm like holy moly macaroni. Like the Kapow nine-tailed fox goddess. In my chibi form, I will still put up a fight and I have a bite, so you better watch out. Yeah. Head pets, I like giving head pets to like my foxes and my cats. Those are nice. Ooh, snacks? I think like snacks in whatever I can get my hands on. Though certain flavors I'm not a fan of. So we'll see. But yeah, I think whatever I can get my hands on. Oh yeah, you better watch out. I make no promises. I can use these fangs. Oh, I will let them know. Yes, they're studying very, very hard. Well, Yuji is. Yeah. Okay, so another thing I dislike is... Ooh, okay. This is a big one. Being tickled. I hate being tickled. I know I got these little wiggly tails over here, and you might want to touch him or be like, oh, look at the little fox belly, woo. No, don't go for it. Like I said, I know how to bite. I'll nom nom, and then maybe your hand's gone. So you better watch out. Yeah, being tickled. I might laugh, but it's not fun. Yeah, watch out for the nom nom. Okay, so let's talk about my there we go. My hobbies. Okay, so my hobbies, I like to bake. So I really enjoy baking. I've been baking since I was a one-tailed fox. Yeah, really young. I started with cakes and pies. I really like pies. But now I'm trying to expand. I make really, really good cookies. Yeah, so I like to make cookies for those that visit me. So maybe you'll get a cookie if you're good. We'll see. But they're really good, so you should be good. So Yuichi and Ayoi are my friends from school. So they are from the novels. They're partially from, if you've played, I believe, Kawaii Nihongo. But yeah. But that's from my like school days. Yeah, they're from my school days. Yes. So, exactly. Good viewers get cookies. Bad viewers get bitten. Watch out. Another hobby of mine is cosplay. I don't know if anyone cosplays, but I really like sewing and making different outfits for myself. I just have so many occasions I have to wear different outfits. And you know what's really good for cosplay? I am thinking, this is my master plan, okay? Everyone pay attention. So, my master plan is we are going to, well, I am going to make a cosplay of the other fox goddess, and then I'll sneak in disguised as her, and then bam, steal my fox's back. How does that sound? Do you think that's straightforward enough? I mean, it's kind of by the what's the saying? By the seat of my pants. Very sneaky. Yes. Yeah, I really like cosplaying. I've been doing it for a wee bit. But yeah, hopefully I can make more in the future. Oh no! My master plan has come down. I forgot I'm so tiny. Well, okay. What about this? What if I stand on a bunch of foxes and we kind of make like this ladder system? So I'm on the top and then they're underneath and I'm like standing on their shoulders. Then we'll be tall enough. Like a fox pyramid. But just straight up. Not a triangle. Oh, hand-sewn plushies. That's so cute. Oh, I love plushies. You know why? Because they're comfy. They fit in the comfy category. But yes, I think now this plan will work if I just stand on their shoulders and we create a ladder system of foxes. Yeah. We'll see. Though, if someone finds out, I might be in trouble. So, no one tell anyone. Be good. You'll get cookies. Be bad. You'll get bitten. Another hobby of mine is I like to travel. So I've been to quite a few places. I even spent some time in like the mortal realm in like Fukuoka. If you can go to Japan, I recommend Fukuoka. Some other places I've gone, different places in Europe, but my favorite places are in like the yokai world, like the other dimension. they just like, the colors are like completely different and it just stands out way more. Yeah. For games, I like all the Legend of Zelda games. I think my first one was Twilight Princess, Don't Come For Me. I'll bite you. Oh, you were in Finland? Wow, that's so cool. Oh, I don't know if Fukuoka recently had a water sports championship. It's been a while since I've been to Fukuoka. I've been trying to stay in Marui-machi, so I'm trying to get more people to come to my shrine there. And I felt when I was leaving, people kind of forgot, which isn't good. Yeah. So, yeah, I really like Legend of Zelda. Another game I'm enjoying is, I don't know if any of you play it, but Genshin? I think that's how you spell it. Yeah, Genshin. Yeah, I was nice enough to meet the like heads of Mardocorp, and they have provided me with a Genshin account that I am borrowing. So yeah, I like will try my best. I have tried playing it a good amount, but I'm still learning. So please be gentle. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the art style of Genshin. So yeah, I'm excited. There's a new area that's just opened up, so we'll definitely explore that. No spoilers. Shh. Oh yes, I have heard of that game. Yeah, maybe we'll play that too. Yeah, I'll definitely have to put that on a list of things that we should all play together. I think that would be fun. It seems like it's an interesting game, the Ori and the Blind Forest. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think the new area in Genshin is supposed to be inspired by France. Yeah. Okay, so my next game that I really like is Mario Kart. I like this game because you can throw things at people, and yeah, I've played it for quite a long time, and I just like booting people off. I'm not mean, I promise. I'm just competitive. Oh. Yeah. I'm not suspicious. Psh. Better watch out, I'll bite you. Don't try to come foiling my plans. Okay. And lastly, I don't know if we'll play a game. We'll see. If I can maybe do maybe some other things with other VTubers, which would be fun. But I really enjoy. Ooh, why do I keep writing B's? Apparently, B is my favorite letter today. Like D and D. So I don't know if you guys play Dungeons and Dragons. On I know that like Baldur's Gate came out, and I've seen a little bit of it. I've tried not to spoil myself because I wouldn't mind playing that too. But I enjoy D&D. But I don't. I'm not a player. I'm a DM because I like to be the person in control. Yeah. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it seems really interesting. So I'd be a player for that, even though I usually only DM in normal D&D. So maybe I can do like a campaign with some other VTubers if people are interested in that. Which would be a lot of fun. I honestly really enjoy running different campaigns. But it would definitely be interesting being a player for once, because I just like, I'm not mean, I just like creating chaos. So, yeah, I'm not a bad DM, I promise. Well, you know what? Who said I'm a good Riko? I might be chibi form, but doesn't mean I'm not feisty. So for our next slide, boop boo doo, anime and movies. Oh, really? Yeah, I've seen some streamers play D&D with other people. But yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun with like VTubers. Cause I mean, yeah, we can all make like maybe a player around ourselves. Maybe. Or yeah. Or maybe like the complete opposite of ourselves. I don't know. I think it would still work. Like, I think it would still be a lot of fun. And for me, like the most fun is to like come up with like the campaigns and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, anime. So, don't come for me. But I like the Fate series. I don't know, has anyone watched the Fate series? I like it because I like how, like... Okay. I like it because I like, one, the battles are pretty epic. And... I do understand Fate, yes. But I think the reason why I enjoy it the most is because of some of the figures that they use in it, like the main hero companions and stuff like that. Like, okay, I have a figurine of Ryder of like I think it's Alexander the Great. Maybe? I think that's his name. I don't know. From like, I think that was the first Fate that I saw. But his figure is like humongous. Yeah, Fate Zero. Yeah. But yeah, I do understand it. There are certain things in Fate that I was a little bit like, oh no. But yeah, I think wouldn't it be awesome if, like, I don't know, maybe they resurrected like me to fight. Not in chibi form. Because then they... yeah. Not saying I can't put up a fight. I'm just saying. I don't think me latching on with my fangs would do enough damage. Ooh, yes. Maybe as a caster class. Yeah. That could definitely work. Yes. Another anime that I really like. I don't know if any of you guys have watched it yet. It came out recently. So you've probably noticed recently animes coming out have always been like, I've been reborn. I've died and now come back to life as something different. So this one is reborn as a vending machine. And I highly recommend it. It sounds ridiculous, but it's definitely worth it. The title's a little bit longer, so it's reborn as a vending machine. I now wander the dungeon. Yeah, I really like it. The fact that, yeah, the dude's a vending machine is really funny. And, okay, it's sad because he can't eat out of all of his snacks, which, I mean, if I was reborn as a vending machine, I'd want to eat everything myself. But that doesn't really work. Yeah, I was like a little bit hesitant watching it at first, but I think they definitely did it in a unique way that it's actually entertaining to watch. He is the ideal sharer. Am I? No. But that's okay. We're all different. Yeah. Bring all my weapons. Da da da. Another anime I really enjoy that came out was like House Masterful Cat. They don't make a House Masterful Fox, so you gotta settle with a cat. But it's if you haven't seen it, it's good. It's honestly the type what I would wish my two cats would be like. I'm not a cat. Oh my gosh. No, I watch it to educate my cats so they can see what they should be doing. Yeah. It's a good anime. It's like the perfect what you wouldn't expect of a cat anime. Yeah. And I feel like if I was possibly immortal, I might be like the girl in the anime. But only if I had that type of cat. Yeah. Currently, I just have 2 cats, and they don't do their jobs. Wait, what? Excuse me? Okay, foxes, let's make this clear. Foxes might be mischievous, might be sneaky, might be tricky, but we are 1, our own creatures. And 2, we can go in between the worlds, like the dimensions. My goodness. Wow. Yeah. You better watch out. You're closing the line of being bitten. And there's no way of getting back that nom nom. Nope, nope, nope. Once you've been nommed, you never go back. I don't know what this saying is. Okay, so movies. Okay, now I like this movie, especially for one part, but just because it's about a type of species doesn't mean that's what I am, okay? Let's make this clear. So, the movie is The Cat Returns. So, yes, The Cat Returns. It's a good movie. There's this part where there's this bigger cat who eats a lot of food. And I find that funny. But I believe it's from Ghibli. It's a less known film by them, which is sad. But it's a good film, in my opinion. I'm not a cat! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna wham bam nom nom you. Like. Oh, why do I have to say that? Psh. But the problem is I've been near my cats. What if I make a cat noise and then you're like, oh my goodness, she's a cat. What does a kitsune say? Feed me. At least this kitsune says feed me. Oh my goodness. Or smother me in blankets and then feed me. Oh, you know what's the best? Like rolling yourself into a burrito with blankets and then eating an ice cream. Is it hard to move? Maybe. Is it nice? Yes. A burrito. Oh goodness, chat. Settle down. Okay, another movie because we're running out of room. So I enjoy horror movies. So we're just gonna put horror. And I kind of like watch all horror movies. I'm not really like scared of them. I personally really enjoy like the old ones where you can like see the wire of like, oh, here's a swinging axe coming, and then you see like the wire of it. Yes, horror movies are quite funny. But I really like, I have to say, Japanese horror movies are on like, wah. Like, they get me sometimes. Like even like the older Japanese horror movies. Ooh, sometimes their jump scares, they're like, whoa, holy moly macaroni. Yeah. Oh, psychological horror. Yeah, every single frame is way too much. I agree. It just kind of like takes away from the whole like ambiance of it. Like, oh, okay, here comes one, here comes another. Yeah. It's definitely not nice, I think. Oh no, I do like the folklore ones, yeah. They're definitely, I kind of like something with like a good background to it, or like history to it. Kind of like you learn a little bit about the culture too, which is nice. Ooh, yes, I wouldn't mind playing horror games in the future too. But I can't promise if there's a jump scare. Okay, so horror games actually scare me. Horror movies, no, because I feel like, okay, I'm wrapped in like 7 blankets. I have like ice cream, popcorn, and drinks, and I'm good. But playing a horror game, it's like, oh my goodness. I more like jump in the air. Ooh, yes. Very, very good sentence. If my screams are a blessing or a curse, well, that is a very good question. Yeah, it's definitely, I guess you'll see. Yeah. Yeah, it would definitely, I don't know. I don't think my screams are that bad. Yes. Oh, ear blessings. I feel like anything that would happen should be a blessing. Unless chat has been bad. Then it's like you get bitten. So watch out. And then maybe my scream puts you unconscious. Never know. Not saying it would get to that. But anyways. Yeah. Well, cause I feel like with biting, I could choose not to let go. And then you could try to wiggle me off, but maybe you can't. Whereas scratching, it's like, oh, you feel the sting, but then it like dies down a little bit. Nah. With biting, I could bite harder. So, yes, that's why. Okay, so if I prefer company when I watch horror movies, I think for me, I think I get more scared when I'm with someone. Because, usually that person's scared, which then makes me scared. And I think when I watch horror movies by myself, it's also a chance of like, if they scream, I'll get scared by them, not by the movie. So I usually watch them by myself, but I find like a lot of, at least Yuji and them don't enjoy horror movies. Yuji's more into like sci-fi, but yeah. So I usually watch by myself. I'm not a cat! Oh my goodness. My fangs are coming out. I swear, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll bite your house down. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit about myself. Yeah, I'm really excited that I got to have this chance to meet everyone and that they could meet me.